Hello everyone, Pharmacist Michael here, and today I'm going to tell you about the do's and don'ts of success. So let's start with what should you do if you want to be a successful person. Number one, define what you want to do. Take some time and think, what am I good at? What do I enjoy doing? What will the market bear right now? How can I make money on my own? Or how can I have a better life? Or how can I be happier? Whatever it is at your point of life right now that makes you feel successful. Number two, set some goals. So let's say that I want to be a professional YouTuber. I'm here. I am going to plan on making money on YouTube. That's what I want to do. I need to set some goals. How many subscribers do I need by the first month? How many do I need by the third month? How many do I need by the sixth month? How many do I need by a year? And how much money do I want to make in all those times? Set these goals a little bit high, guys, because the last thing you want to do is reach your goal on the 5th day of the month and then slack the rest of the time. Don't do that. Make your goals high. And then you want to monitor your progress. This is very important. If you're not getting enough subscribers, for example, what you're going to want to do is change some things, tweak some things around. See if you can try different things to make your goals happen. The fourth thing I can tell you is find somebody who has what you want and do what they do. Make friends with somebody who knows how to do what you want to do. It's a whole lot easier to learn from somebody who is already successful at something than it is to try to create it from scratch. A whole lot easier. So that's number 4. And number 5, and this is by far the most important thing, is if it's not fun for you, don't do it. I've talked about this in video after video on TikTok, and I'm going to talk about it on here. If you're working on something and you don't enjoy it, you don't want to be doing it. We all spend too much time on whatever it is that we make money from, and most of us hate it, right? Don't fall into that trap. If I can teach you one thing today that can change your life forever, it is find a way to make money from something that you are passionate about. Now let's talk about the things that you should not do. The number one thing you should not do is don't spend a whole bunch of money on equipment, on things for your business before you have any idea what you're doing. Okay? I'm going to give you an example because this is kind of what I did. I started Sunshine Nutraceuticals about 3 years ago. And the very first thing I did is after I got the products, got the labels, did all the things that I really needed, I thought, okay, now I need to go to Instagram. I need to find the best looking ladies that I can to help me promote my products. And I spent thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on influencers to promote my products. And guess what? It didn't work very well. I found out later that I could promote my products better than they could. Why? I think it's because my audience was not interested in beautiful young ladies. They were more interested in someone who was more real and someone who they thought could help them and they could trust. Number 2, don't stress about the mistakes that you make while you're on this journey. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not working hard enough and you're not trying enough things. Anything that you want to do, again, this could be a career, it could be being happier, it can be anything, becoming an artist, I don't care what it is. You're gonna make mistakes. Learn how to grab those mistakes, embrace those mistakes, and learn from them. What's important about the mistakes isn't that they happen, is that they don't happen too often and that you learn from them when they happen. Number 3, things you should never do. Do not listen to naysayers. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. You know what you're capable of. Ignore negative people. Michael Jordan was cut from his basketball team. Walt Disney was told he had no imagination by one of his teachers. Do not listen to negative people. If you have to, get away from toxic people and negative people, but certainly do not let them ruin your dream. And the 4th thing you should never do is forget while you're doing this. Forget why you're doing it. Don't forget the reason you started this. Remember, it's probably and should be because it's something that you enjoy doing, something you want to do, and something you're passionate about. So I hope these things have helped you. If you guys ever want to talk to me one-on-one, simply email me, michael.brown@sunshinentc.com. I will be happy to talk to you and help you through your journey. I have been through a lot in my 57 years on this planet, and I've made a lot of mistakes, but I've also had a lot of successes. And I would love to talk to my subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that bell and subscribe. And I hope you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up. And we'll see you very soon with more happy, healthy living content.